Greg Crawford here, along with managing editor Pete Futek, as we're going to play our luck here a little bit on CampusInsiders.com. It is Friday the 13th, so Few, we want you to look ahead to next college football season. Who made the distinction of being on your unluckiest list?
These are the teams that might just have absolutely no luck whatsoever. I'm going to start with Mississippi State, mainly because they're in the SEC West this season. If they were in any other division, they would be really good. It's Dan Mullen's best team yet. Then I'm going to go with Stanford. Look at their schedule. 5 brutal road games. They got 4 road games in a 6-game stretch. Nasty, nasty, nasty to get all the big boys from the Pac-12. Rutgers and Maryland get lumped in together. Welcome to the Big Ten. You're in the Big Ten East. You're going to have to deal with Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State. Far tougher than 2 divisions. And finally, BYU, mainly because they're not being included in all this fun of the new Big 5 power conferences, and they lose 1 game, maybe 2. They're definitely out of all the fun. No conference championship to play for. They're definitely going to the Miami Beach Bowl versus an American Athletic Conference team.
I think we might have a guest that might disagree with you a little bit on the Cougars being on there. He is the voice of the Cougars and our BYU insider, Greg Wrubell. What are your thoughts about Few's list?
Well, if BYU is to be considered unlucky, it is relative to positioning outside the P5. That's fair enough. But 4 years ago, independence was for BYU the right call, and today it remains the best available option. Now, if there is to be an additional shift involving the P5 in years to come, BYU wants to be a part of that shift. There's no doubt about that. But head coach Bronco Mendenhall is running a marathon on Saturday, and for BYU, this is a marathon, not a sprint.
Well, the whole problem for BYU's independence is the whole nothing to play for aspect, where, yeah, independence might work out for them well, kind of on a national scale a little bit. They're making a lot of money off this. Certainly it's working for them financially, but no Mountain West title to play for or anything like that. So again, they're in the Miami Beach Bowl. Basically, it's all everything or bust when it comes to their season. So I don't want to say unlucky is probably the wrong term. It's just sort of like they want to be in with the big boys, and they're just not right now. And basically they know what they're doing this season unless they go undefeated.
All right, then. So, Greg, what do you think you would consider a successful season for BYU?
Well, I think Bronco Mendenhall's baseline expectation is a 10-win season. That's where BYU wants to be, of course, playing in a bowl game, winning your bowl game. The special season takes you into that 12-0 territory, which is where Bronco thinks BYU has to be even in the mix for one of those Super 6 New Year's Bowls.
It's all about Texas. They beat Texas on the road. All of a sudden, they're in the discussion for big things. They got to go 12-0, though, or else it's Miami Beach bound. Not bad, but it's not college football playoff.
Back-to-back 8-5 seasons, and we'll see what they can do here this fall. All right, Greg, thanks very much. Few, we appreciate your input as well. You know, one program that's had more than its share of luck over the last few years, Louisville. Do they have, though, the best athletic program in the country? Check out the video on CampusInsiders.com. Shaking your head over it.